That would be crazy if there's 2 winners of this whole season.
A tie.
Yeah.
That would mean $50,000 each.
That would suck.
Would you want to share that with me?
No.
No. Plus taxes? Girl.
You other queens need to move over.
Because this is the Tijuana takeover.
Tijuana takeover. Mwah.
Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is the Tijuana takeover. I am Tijuana and this is my channel. Boy, oh boy, do I have, or should I say girl, oh girl, we have a wonderful guest for you all today. With me is Lacey Noel. She is probably the best RuPaul's Drag Race queen cosplayer there is out there.
Aw, thank you. I am basically a teenage girl who is an aspiring makeup artist amongst other arts, and I just have this project called Project Faux Drag that I've become known for, where I portray the different looks of the RuPaul's Drag Race queens.
And she does it perfectly, immaculately. Speaking of immaculately, look at her face. She's already trying to aspire to be a makeup artist. Lord, she can clock me. I can't clock you.
Oh,
You are graduating
Yep.
next month.
well, a few days after next month, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy.
I will be here if you ever have any questions of what to do after graduation. Actually, I take that back. I became a drag queen. Don't listen to me. So what were your overall opinions of this episode?
I really
Did you like
this.
it?
Yeah, I really like this one. I think that Snatch Game for each season is where it gets really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're like down to the nitty gritty.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's the top 7 queens. You know, we always have to look forward to the Snatch Game every season. We always get excited about who's gonna be who.
Mm-hmm.
We will get into all those characters later. Let's start from the beginning, Miss Lacey. Anything stood out to you in the workroom before we got into the Snatch Game? Well, I just remember Violet was just so over like Kennedy.
Yeah.
And everyone's just over Max's like gray hair.
Yeah.
Kennedy was just over everyone else.
Yeah.
So everyone's getting like really
kind of
antsy.
Yeah. What did Violet call Kennedy? Something Tiger?
Violet called Tony the Tiger on crack.
Tony the Tiger on crack.
That
That's amazing.
So the girls line up. They're gonna see RuPaul come up on the TV. And who do we see?
Bianca Del Rio.
Bianca Del Rio, last season's winner.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, because this is a Snatch Game, it's all about comedy and characterization. And I feel like Bianca, she nailed it last season.
Yeah, she really did.
We find out that there's no mini challenge.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that before.
We don't need one.
Yeah.
It's a Snatch Game.
Like, you don't need to be on teams.
Nope, this is like the first time we get to see the girls by themselves. So who's doing who?
Well, we know for, like, right off the bat that there's 2 Donatello Versace's.
The drama.
The drama. And, Fame almost goes to doing the long-eyed medium or whatever. And then...
I would have liked to see that.
Yeah, me too! And I thought that she did her accent justice, too.
We're very happy with the result of Violet switching last minute to Miss Alyssa Edwards. Because when she was doing her Donatello to RuPaul, it was like, can you do like an accent or something?
I don't know.
Me either, girl.
Yeah.
Who would you do if you had to do the Snatch Game?
Ugh, I have.
You have so many choices. I mean, you have the looks. Definitely, that's easy.
That's a really. Who would you do?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm so boring. And we also see that Kennedy wants to do Little Richard. But what was the issue? RuPaul was like, are you sure it's a man?
Yeah.
Katya was like, it's a man. And Ginger was like, it's a man.
And also, with Kennedy picking Little Richard, that was a huge risk to take. So unexpected for her. And also, that's kind of like a Milk move. Because Milk did the boy version of Ru last season.
I'm going to believe anything that comes out of your mouth because go ahead. I really like the Little Richard. I don't even know who he is, but I felt like I'm kind of... We're too young for that, right?
Surprisingly, I'm really big into like old school. Like,
actually, it's not surprising at all.
And like I can say that she got Little Richard to a T.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we go into the workroom, and we see a little emotional
Oh, yeah.
tidbit with this cocktail. I was totally taken aback that it was cocktail because I thought she was so strong and, you know, very...
With very comedic people, the most funny people that you come across are often the most tortured, you know? And people that are so tortured sometimes get into comedy because that's what makes them feel better.
You know, I even thought like your mom was crying for a second. Oh, there's someone sniffling back there. I think it was your mom.
Like, I could feel my heart like breaking. Like, that was...
But you know what? Now, America loves her even more. And
I know I do.
we are going to root for her all the way to the end, right?
I love that Miss Fame helped her out.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
They both had that addiction background.
It's so nice that Kate could find someone that she could identify with.
Besties. So let's just get into the Snatch Game, darling. We had Tamar Braxton and we had Michael Urie. Love Michael Urie, even since Ugly Betty. Did you ever watch that show? He was in it, and he was so adorable. Who stuck out to you in the Snatch Game?
Violet Chachki, Alyssa Edwards now.
Yeah, that was so funny.
And then the dramatic makeup that Pearl had is big end. And then I thought with Max doing Sharon, since Max...
She looked great.
Yeah, she looked great.
Yeah.
And I even think that the voice was really on point too.
The Snatch Game is done. The runway theme was leather and lace. Not everyone was black leather and lace, which I liked.
Yeah.
We saw Ginger thought outside the box. We saw Pearl thought outside the box. I love Pearl's look, by the way. It's very signature.
It's very much her signature, yeah.
Okay, any of the other runway looks stood out to you? Oh, Violet's was great.
Oh my god, yeah.
Of course. This is just right up her alley.
Well, like, with Violet, it's just like every single episode is just like, wow. Like, you know, I don't think that we've ever had a queen that, like, had, like, such a consistent, like, bam, 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 bam. I really loved Max's corset.
That corset is so cute.
It reminds me of Vampire's brows in a way. I don't know why, it just does. Like, the way that...
Speaking of her corset, it was on pretty tight.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently. What did you think of that moment?
For some reason...
Very dramatic, right?
Yeah, for some reason I thought he was gonna go over to the side of the stage and throw up.
Nope. Let's get into who was the top, who was the bottoms.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, you shouldn't get that joke, Missy. Okay, so we talked earlier, the winners was two winners.
Two winners.
Two for Ginger and
Kennedy.
And then the bottoms. Who were the bottom three? Let's do that.
Was it Miss Fame?
Miss Fame was in the bottom.
Jaden, sorry.
Jaden was in the bottom again. And Max. Is this your first time?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
For sure we knew Max was gonna be in the bottom. But I kind of wanted to see Miss Fame too.
Yeah, on the bottom.
I want to see her like perform.
Yeah.
Oh, the competition is just so fierce, my darling. Okay, so Jaden goes against Max. They lip sync for their life. Who stays? Jaden. She gets another chance again. I love Jaden.
Yeah.
Okay, on that good note, let's end it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to, but we gotta. Oh my gosh, thanks for coming, Lacey.
Thank you for having me over.
It has been so fun. If you guys aren't already, go subscribe to her channel. She has a fabulous YouTube channel. She has a fabulous Instagram. I'm sure you have a fabulous everything else.
Oh, thank you.
I'll plug it all in. You can find all her stuff in the link below. If you guys loved our recap, please like, please share, please comment, please subscribe. All those good things. Hopefully, maybe we'll collab again in the future or something.
Of course, yeah.
Yes, that'd be so fun.
You can come on to one of my recap shows.
Maybe I'll come over there. Maybe you'll come back over here. We'll do something fun in the future because you will no longer have school.
Oh yeah, seriously.
Thanks for watching. Love you. Mwah.
Kapwa.
Yes.